Cześć, witam was w nowym odcinku gry o Tron. No i wracamy do naszego świata Westeros, także mam nadzieję, że odcinek wam się spodoba i zapraszam do oglądania.
Home at last. Back at High Point, I wasn't sure your brother would survive the day.
Ona będzie na mnie wkurzona pewnie, że
I was
prowokowałam.
terrified when you called Lud's bluff, but you knew exactly what you were doing.
Albo i
And
nie.
now Ryan will be coming home. He'll sleep in his bed, eat at our table. He'll be right here, where he belongs.
I knew Lord would never sacrifice his son. A whitetail is a whitetail, just like a forester is a forester.
You made your family proud today.
My lord, look.
Czemu tu jest tak
Where
pusto?
are the guards?
Co tu się stało, jak nas nie było? Ogólnie to git, że w takim razie zostawiłam tutaj tych strażników, ale i tak ludzie się tu wyjebali.
Where are the Glenmores?
Where's anybody?
No właśnie. Nie wiem, kto to Bolton? Czy Gryf?
Wait here.
Ciul wie. Teraz nic nie mamy na wymianę w takim razie. Bo go pewnie uwolnili.
Come on. Don't be so dreary. It was a joke.
I'm sorry, I should have laughed.
Or
A kiedy będzie akcja na murze pewnie,
you could do better.
to ona będzie.
Of course not. I didn't mean to.
That's a song instead. I hear you've written a touching song about your dead brother. Am I in it? Let's hear it, shall we?
No.
No.
Roderick!
Roderick! Welcome back.
Lord Ramsey, welcome to Ironrath.
How courteous. Now I know where your sister gets her manners. We've had a lovely time together. Haven't we, darling?
No. Dokładnie to
Say it.
powiem.
Say it's been lovely.
It's been lovely.
And you. I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Okej, koniec epizodu. Ciekawe.
Ethan was the first forester I killed. Doesn't have to be the last.
You don't know what you're in for, Garrett. What you're asking my brother to do. The North Grove isn't what you think it is.
Justice was for Marine to deliver, not he.
Aha, ta jest skurzona o to, że zabiliśmy pana jakiegoś.
These
Coś
aren't
tego
sellswords,
tutaj.
Asher. They're killers.
Roderick!
I can't believe I trusted him.
I know you and my brother were in contact. Perhaps he told you things. Things that might prove his guilt. Perhaps you're not to be trusted either.
You're not listening, Garrett.
Shh. No, Tyrion. Dobra, spoko był to w sumie epizod. Zostały nam 2 do końca. Piąty i 6. Gramy chwilę jeszcze 5? Możemy sobie pograć chwilę. Rozpocznij epizod 5. Dobra, to lecimy. Chwilę sobie pogramy i będziemy kończyć. O, dobra, wywaliło mi grę. Muszę włączyć jeszcze raz. Pam, pam, pam. Chyba znowu grę wywali. No. Dobra, do 3 razy sztuka. Pam, pam, pam. Aby się uruchomiła? Proszę, uruchom się.
Previously on Game of Thrones. You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Get them into the city. Help them liberate Marine. And I will see that you are rewarded.
You think you can reason with a wildling?
Wiesz co, ja tę grę kupiłam na Steamie, ale ona chyba teraz już nie jest dostępna, bo ta firma, która ją wyprodukowała, zbankrutowała i parę gier wycofała już ze sprzedaży. Ale gdzieś tam raczej sobie znajdziesz na necie, jak poszukasz.
This is my sister, Sylvie.
I have to get in there, Sarah. Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family, and someone in there is helping him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor. Find out who it is.
Ciekawi mnie właśnie, jak on sobie tam wszedł tak po prostu ze swoją armią, ten Bolton. Mam nadzieję, że będzie to zaraz wytłumaczone.
I'm told you're a man who can't
Gdzie
see
są
well.
wszyscy? Czy on ich wszystkich wybił,
I've
czy co?
decided to come see for myself. I was just telling your sister. Father's been looking to make a match for me, and Talia's been such good company. Think she likes me? Or
Nie wydaje mi
maybe
się.
your mother? Her flower plucked is still a flower. Just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd
To
like
byłby zaszczyt. O nie, nie, nie.
You'll never marry either of them.
Never's such an awfully long time. But let's put our happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me. Oh. You won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
I'm not going without my sword.
I'm afraid you are.
Nie oddałbym mu swojej
help you.
matki. Weź się ogarnij. Czemu on sobie to tak łatwo wyjął? Boże.
There. Doesn't that feel better? Oh. You're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
Na pewno, no serio,
I
tylko wy
say
mnie
she
macie.
comes. I don't trust her with my men.
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours. Polite of you to
O
ask.
nie. Ale to było chamskie. Bo mój tata nie żyje.
I
On się pyta,
loved playing in the woods when I was
O
your
nie.
age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in.
Ale Jezu, Czechu, bo ty tak nie ogarniasz. Ta dziewczynka to nie jest moja córka, to jest moja siostra. Ty normalnie wszystkich tutaj bierzesz za moje dzieci, a to jest moje rodzeństwo.
Here I had such high hopes for Ludson. Your
O nie,
brother doesn't
fuck.
want to tell me what
Nie
happened,
zdążyłam.
but I already know. Oh, I really hoped things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest, your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmores.
Kto krzyczy?
I'm not sure how you managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
I knew I couldn't trust the Whitehills, so I asked the Glenmores to keep the peace.
You don't need the Glenmores. You have the protection of the Warden of the North. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming.
Jezu, jak oni mi obdzierają ze skóry
But
moją
there's still a
narzeczoną.
price. Ah, here we are.
Nie, jego brata. I brata. Fuck.
You disobeyed me. You disrespect me. Someone has to pay.
Dobra, on już ma dedówy na 100%, ale mi go szkoda, bo po fajnym.
You. Did you? Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
No one has to pay. Let's just keep talking.
I'm bored of talking.
Nie, nie twarz. Nie twarz.
Stop!
Look at what you've done. I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Ojej, dobra, już po nim, nawet się na to patrzeć nie chcę.
Don't look away. It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Roderick, make him stop! Please, do something!
Don't look. Look at him, Talia.
Ała. Ała.
See what your brother's done.
Gdzie moja narzeczona?
Lord Ramsey.
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
Mercy, have mercy! Mercy, my lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff?
No przecież go...
This is his.
Przecież ja go nie obdarłam ze skóry, ani nie zabiłam. Ja go tylko do celi schowałam, a on obdziera ze skóry. No jest różnica.
Fault.
Nie wiecie różnicy? Jest różnica.
That's a lot of blood.
Please stop, Lord Ramsey.
No.
A za co ja dostałam teraz?
Poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute.
No nie, czekasz, on się obudzi. Ja pierdzielę.
You want to kill me, don't you?
To jest chore.
Release him. Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
No nie zabiję go, bo w serialu on jeszcze żyje.
He's toy.
On tam pokrywa. No wiem, że on przeżyje, bo w serialu jeszcze żył sobie. Także... nic mu nie zrobię.
with you.
Your little brother had bigger balls than
Aha. Przepraszam sobie.
I came here to kill you, but now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces. I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Lud. So you'll settle this on your own. Last house standing wins.
No dlatego ci mówię, że na pewno by tak było.
Otherwise I'll kill you both and be done with it.
Nie no czemu? Ja bym zobaczył, co się stanie po opcji zasztyletowania i tak nic nie ma do stracenia. No bo miałam nadzieję, że wiesz, że jak mu okażę łaskę i go nie będę chciała zasztyletować, to wtedy on powie: o Rodriku, ale jesteś super, że mnie nie chciałeś zabić. Teraz nie będę zabijał twojego rodu i zostaniemy przyjaciółmi. A przecież jak się na niego rzucę z nożem, którego on i tak uniknie, no to wtedy już mnie na pewno nie zostawi.
There's no need for war. Lord and I have already come to terms.
I've just given you the terms. They're not negotiable. One house left standing. Yours? Or lads? And one more thing.
No nie, o, ała.
Leave a job half finished.
Tego nie chciałam widzieć.
Ready
O
to walk?
Jezus.
Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
To nie była przyjemna rzecz do oglądania. Zdecydowanie. Jezu, jak ja kocham intro. Mówię to za każdym razem, jak je widzę, ale jest prześliczne. Wydaje mi się, że jak jego siostra to zobaczy, to chyba zerwie ze mną zaręczyny. Nie wiem, gdzie ona może być w ogóle. Miejsce tortur. Pozna zwłoki. Jeszcze ja idę tak powoli z tą laską. Ja ich w sumie nie oglądałam. Tylko coś tam widziałam chyba na YouTubie. Czy na tym też jakieś przebitki.
I'm so sorry.
Zapytaliśmy młoczka.
Why, after all we've been through, must the gods continue to shit on this house? What have we ever done to them? Follow the Starks? Obey the rule of law?
Ramsey Snow is a bloody savage. He shames the entire north.
Yet we're bound by law to obey him. Can't believe it's fucking come to this! The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsey. So much for having allies.
Ramsey says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive. I intend that to be us, Royland.
You'll get no argument from me. For how do we bloody fight them?
Ja
We
najchętniej bym w
just
ogóle nie
don't
chciała
have the
walczyć.
numbers. Not yet, anyway.
Right now, everything depends on Asher. Once he and Malcolm bring us more fighting men, then
Where
we
is he?
O nie.
Where is my brother?
O nie. O nie. O nie.
Let me through!
Elena.
Roderick, tell me where he... Oh, no. No.
Nie chcesz go widzieć.
No! Arthur, no! Arthur! It's
Czy
my
mogę ją
fault.
przytulić?
I brought him into this. I asked him to help.
You can't blame yourself, Elena. He was a grown man. He made his own choices.
But he trusted me. He always has. I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous. of us, the father called him Quiver. And now to die. Like this. Tortured. Mutilated.
I wish there was something I could say to make this easier.
Is that meant to console me?
Nie wiem jak miałam cię pocieszyć, jest tak chujowa sytuacja, że ciebie się nie da pocieszyć.
Elena.
I'm sorry. Oh, God.
Let's get you someplace more.
Przytul ją, proszę cię, jest jakaś opcja drogowa, żeby ją
How do I
przytulić.
keep going?
Błagam.
Where do I find the strength?
Nie, nic nie wybrałam. O nie, najgorzej się nie odezwać. O nie. Przepraszam. Przepraszam. Całuj ją. Chcę ją chociaż
You've been
przytulić.
such a friend to me, Roderick. Right from the very beginning.
No nie, ona ze mną zerwie.
I should try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to.
You're not alone.
A to jest moja narzeczona.
I'm here for you, whatever you need.
Thank you, Roderick.
O. Sama się przytulia. Ale i tak jestem na siebie zła. Wybrałam chillowe opcje dialogowe dla niej.
Ah, there you are.
O nie.
I haven't seen you since the coronation feast.
A ja na nim
How
nakapowałam.
many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army?
Ships? Why in the
Oh,
world
check.
would you... Never mind. Mira, I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk,
Jestem zły.
defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
I'm sorry about that. I really did try to be discreet.
But you couldn't, could you? Because you're in over your head. I know it. And Marjorie knows it. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
Dobra, jak chcesz sobie iść, to idź.
Mira,
Mam do
you're not
widzenia się
the
z tobą.
girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now, with Garibald refusing to talk to me, I just can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore. Marjorie is my only protection without him.
That's fine by me. I don't need friends who get so easily overwhelmed.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like that.
Akurat tej Sary to ja nigdy nie lubiłam, więc ta brak kolegowania się z nią mi kompletnie nie przeszkadza.
For your family.
Of course it was worth it. They're my family.
And they're very lucky to have you.
Thank you for your help. They'll be very grateful.
O,
Better
Marjorie.
go before she sees me. She'll be
Mira
defended.
Forrester.
Oczywiście, strażnicy.
Can I help you?
You need to come with me. Now.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
Ochronił mnie. Proszę. Kumplowałyśmy się kiedyś.
I thought you'd be happier.
I'm glad he's dead. Felt good plunging the knife in at least. But it doesn't feel like I expected. I thought I'd feel lighter. Or something.
No matter what happens, I'll have your back. Always.
And I yours, little brother. But we should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asha. I was hoping to bury it all with Dezor's corpse.
I can't imagine what it must have been like.
Please, I don't
No
want to
jestem
talk
już
about
za
it again.
połową.
Asher, you're back.
Został mi ten epizod i jeszcze następny.
Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble?
Trochę
Reports
tak.
from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up.
No battle is without difficulty, Grace. But we fulfilled your orders.
All of them?
A ona się przysra do tego, że zabiliśmy tego pana.
I heard rumors of an incident in the city. Do you know anything about it?
Your Grace, we encountered the slave master Dizor Zoraza on the way to the signal tower. I regret that he lost his life.
Oh, don't fucking...
You admit it, then? The punishment for defying a queen is
Z
death.
brami w ogóle. No,
And
takie
yet
gry
you
są
come
cudowne.
to me for a reward. Why should I let this pass?
Don't you dare.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Don't.
O Jezus, ona się wkurzy na mnie,
I'm
ale muszę
waiting.
powiedzieć prawdę.
Because Beskar was Dizor's slave. For years.
Damn you, Asher.
She deserved her revenge as much as any slave in Marine.
You have my sympathies.
Keep your pity, Dragon Queen. Give us soldiers and we'll be gone.
I apologize for her, Your Grace.
It's all right, Malcolm. I do not hold it against her or you. You have proved yourselves in battle. And while you disobeyed my orders,
dobra, czyli
you had good reason.
się zgodziła, super. Warto
Unfortunately,
było jej powiedzieć prawdę.
I cannot spare my second sons.
Zajebiście, czyli jednak nie da mi
But Your
armii,
Grace, the mission was a success.
bo musi sobie podbijać
I
Westeros.
need every soldier to hold Marine.
What did I tell you? She was never going to help us.
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed. I cannot give you my sellswords, but I will give you the next best thing.
Mamy sobie kupić, czy co?
This gold will be of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need in Marine.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We promise to put it to good use.
I'm sure you will. A new day is born in Marine. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
On behalf of the Foresters and the Branfields, I thank you.
See that you are ready when I return to Westeros.
W ogóle te sztabki złota to trochę są gównianym
I
tym
have other plans
zapłatą.
for you, Malcolm.
Jak ja mam tym żołnierzom to płacić?
Plans for me?
Przecież sztabki złota jednemu nie oddam.
Plans that will help House Forrester, I hope.
I would like you to stay.
10 sztabek na 10 żołnierzy, no właśnie przecież strasznie to jest gówniane.
Your Grace, I am humbled, but I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Potrzebujemy go bardziej.
But let me know your answer soon.
You'd seriously consider staying in Essos?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side.
Do tego momentu możemy nie przeżyć, zanim ona tam przyjedzie sobie. Zresztą wszyscy wiemy, co się stało, jak ona sobie leciała do Westeros.
You'd abandon us with the White Hills at our doors. We need every sword.
What's a sword to a dragon? Just think what this alliance might mean for your house. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
Don't even think about it. You just couldn't keep your fucking mouth shut, could you? Had to tell her everything. You sold me out for a chest of gold.
Beskar,
Don't fucking say it!
It seemed like the best defense we had. The scum had it coming. Now he's dead, and we still need soldiers.
The little queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Hills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I must talk further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
So, where exactly are we going?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll
Szkoda,
be
że nie
trying to
mogą go
live like
zatrzymać.
masters.
Dobra, wróciliśmy do muru.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch. Oh.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
Kurde, żeby on tylko nie detnął tutaj.
We're only about a few days out from the
No to
Apple
są
River.
chyba, nie?
We
Oby
cross
nie.
the bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
You can't stop me from going north.
I wouldn't try, but I'm not going with you either. And without me...
Sylvie, he's come a long way. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why did he get hurt in the first place?
Jakby to powiedzieć.
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither. Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wild.
I co chcesz zrobić w związku z tym, bo nie rozumiem.
You want to go back, Finn? Well, go ahead. No one's stopping you. You know I can't do that.
Finn, will you...
Just piss off. Some leader you turned out to be.
You should listen to him. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting something to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett.
Ja
This
nie
isn't
złoszczę się,
what
też
it
ją
looks
rozumiem
like.
trochę, no nie?
I can explain.
Did you know she'd refuse to go north?
I swear, I didn't. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
Don't
Boże.
mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Szkoda, że ma 10 lat. Nie no, może 11.
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us. We've got next to nothing to eat. Cotter's a bloody liar. And now we've got his freak sister to worry about.
Well, things could be worse.
How? You know what? I'd rather warm my ass next to a fucking wildling than talk to you any longer.
Spoko. O, królik. Pewnie ona będzie chciała go zabić, a ja nie chcę tego wypuszczać. No, już wiedziałam, że tak będzie.
Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Never met a crow before.
Skąd ty wiesz, że ona ma
Sorry, I
14 lat?
almost killed you. Might have done you a favor, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway.
Nie żeby coś, ale twój braciszek też jest z broną.
Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit.
Mind if I give it a shot?
Go ahead. You know how to use that? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I may do all right.
Just be sure to keep it aimed that way.
O Jezus, dobra. Czy będę gigaczadem, czy nie będę gigaczadem? Jestem gigaczadem.
That's better than making do. You're not a bad shot.
You'll do nicely, little one.
Will that be enough?
You've ever seen Cotter eat? We'll need another.
Okej, mamy.
Come on.
O nie. O, dobra. Zminimalizowałam sobie ich sensy gry. Ej, znowu. Co jest? Halo? Kuźwa, no uciekł mi przez te głupie minimalizowanie gry. Ja cię kręcę.
Are you nervous? Maybe next time, Garrett.
It's not much, but it'll last us.
2 razy mi gra zminimalizowała. Ach.
You're not half bad with a bow. Could come in handy. You ever lost anyone,
Give me a
Garrett?
second chance.
Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
I lost everything. My old life. My house. All I ever wanted was to fight for the Foresters.
This house, it was important to you.
They treated me like one of their own.
Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Do you know where it is then?
I know where they say it is, but you'd be mad to try and go there.
Why's that?
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it.
Co się
They'd
stało?
heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
No trochę się rozgadaliśmy, ale niech żyje lepiej.
Maybe they stayed there. Maybe they liked it.
Free folk never stay anywhere. You'd know that if you were...
Oj. Coś tam jest.
Kota!
Co jest grane?
Look out!
Dobra, ale w tym momencie się zatrzymujemy, ponieważ materiał jest już wystarczająco długi. Także mam nadzieję, że odcinek Wam się podobał i do następnego. Cześć!